Honda NH125 Lead for sale on eBay. In the paperwork it comes with its V5 registration documents. Nothing there of any great interest for former keepers. He's got his his current MOT test certificate that runs out in October 2014. He's got some records of some mileages climbing up consistently there from 2006. No, there are no advisories on the last MOT. Got HPI check certificate that shows the bike is all completely clear, nothing there in the bike's history to be concerned about. There is a collection of other paper with the bike, like old MOTs and that kind of thing there. And there's a few invoices and bits of waffle there also that goes with the bike. Just looking around, a few little things to point out. The bike is generally sort of a bit rough around the edges when you look at it. Let me show you some various things about the bike. The choke actuating mechanism is not working. In fact, it's probably called an enricher on that bike. To start the bike, you've got to release this panel here, which is held on with this piece of bent wire there, and you can put your hand over the hole and get it started. And like the screw fixing there is kind of non-original, and all that kind of thing is pretty typical around the bike. There's some kind of strip missing off there, which I can't remember what they're supposed to look like on there. What else have we got? Oh, this trip reset knob is snapped off. I think they're always snapped off on those. I don't think many of those lasted very long. Yeah, this is the strip missing off the other side. You also see it's held on there with a cable tie as well. Somebody's drilled some holes into the carrier there for holding a top case on, but there's no top case on it now. The right mirror is missing. You can also see there's kind of scuffings on the edge of there, just above that indicator there. And it's kind of scuffed generally around the bike like this. You can see there's some marks on there when you look at the bigger pictures of the bike. The front tyre looks a bit worn, and there's kind of scuffing on the mudguard. Generally speaking, the bike rides well enough. It's got plenty of power, and it kind of feels fine when you're riding along. It just is a bit kind of sort of ragged around the edges, but I guess when it's been kicking around since 1983, it's not really surprising, I suppose. But anyway, there we go. If you've got any questions, just ask.